You'll know it's vital that you stay hydrated throughout your workout, or even more so at altitude. Your body perspires that much more electrolytes, water, fluids and salt at altitude, so you need to be drinking about an extra litre of water throughout the day. I just sip on it throughout my workout, so I'm not chugging it back. Next exercise for chest, I want to work on inner development and a little bit more thickness, so I'll move on to an incline bench and focus on a kind of a free weight isolation movement, if you like, that focuses on a fly movement, working the inner chest. So again, 3 sets, building up, 12 reps, increasing the weight on each time. Just a quick tip for performing flies, and that's, although I allow my elbow to move at the bottom, this area here remains the same constantly throughout the movement. I'm not bending my arms and doing more of a press movement. It's fixed to that fly opening movement as though I were hugging a tree and releasing it. Therefore, it's not the main pectoral working, it's the inner area of the chest having to contract to pull that weight down. Okay, 60 seconds rest, then we're going to go up a further 5 pounds each dumbbell, and again 12 reps. So it's a little bit harder to do a rest pause or more of a drop set with dumbbells, and that's really because the increments that you can go up by or drop by aren't quite as big as on the bars over there. We can get away with taking off a more precise amount than dumbbells, which normally jump up by 5 pounds each increment. Last set on incline flies. I'm going to move up to 60, but I'll probably do a drop set, dropping down to about a 45 to get the final 4 or 5 reps, or however many I need to complete that rep ceiling level. Here it goes. That oxygen debt. All right, one more exercise. And for this one, I'm going to move on to cables to really get that tight, isolated feeling again in the inner area of the chest. One area that I really want to focus on and develop as one of this year's goals. I always save any cable or body weighted exercises for the end, and that's so I can hit the big compound, the most energy draining exercises first off when I'm fresh and my muscles have all of that energy ready to be used up and worked. So cables, more of an isolated exercise, not as bigger compound movement like the bench press or even dumbbell flies. I love the feeling that it gives me right in the upper portion of my chest. Really brings out all of those striations, those finger-like muscles that you get when you have low enough body fat levels. So this is where training coupled with a good, clean diet really show their benefits. Final 2 sets now. This is really where you need to really start to turn up that intensity, start to give it everything you've got so that your body has something, a level, a gauge to be able to progress on, adapt to, and come back stronger and bigger for next time. Final set on cable flies. Gonna go as heavy as I can for at least 5 reps and then do 1 or even 2 drop sets just to kind of rinse that final energy that I have left stored in the muscle until it's all gone. Of course, when you go too heavy, your form starts to suffer and therefore you can't always get the most efficient muscle activation. So while it's key to go heavy and stimulate the muscle with overloading it, you still need to have good form and the right weight on each side. Final superset exercise, just some push-ups, giving everything I've got, pushing up, squeezing the chest together until I can't even lift my own body weight. And it doesn't take much to hit failure at 7,000 feet here, Big Bear, California. My chest feels pumped, and I've only really been lifting about 80%, 85% at most what I would normally lift back in my studio in Los Angeles. Okay, equally as important as it was to warm up, it's also important to warm down, as it were. When I go back outside, it's about freezing. 37, 35 Fahrenheit out there. I've got to bring my body back down to a normal temperature before going out into that cold weather. So 10 minutes on the treadmill or cross trainer, and then back home get some protein and fast acting carbs in to help go into my muscle, repair it and prepare it for my next workout. Join me next time here on the Workout Show for Prozis TV. I'm Bob Richards. Until then, train hard.